Hey guys, Stacy here with Regal Image Consulting, co-host of Far From Average podcast. We have a very special recording coming for you guys. But before we do, I would like to give a special shout out to the sponsor of this recording, Vista V Royale, my amazing California rosé. I also want to share with you guys that Vista V Royale is celebrating 4 years of cheers next Friday, October 10th from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. So go ahead and get your access ticket so you can get the information for the exclusive location where we are going to be on the rooftop and saying cheers. We just want to continue the celebration. Again, 4 years of cheers, 4 years of tears. We're not going to shy away from that, but 4 years of celebrating. And we want you guys to join us. So get your ticket. The black and white attire is non-formal. So join us. Be ready. Until then, let's get ready for this amazing podcast recording with one of my favorite city DJs, DJ Terry Love. We have PR personnel, Miss Julie Griffith, as well as our special guest, Mr. Markus, with Remarkable Affairs, as well as our co-host, Miss StacyB. So get ready. This podcast is going to be good. The conversation continues with cheers. So good. Let's get ready. Say cheers.
To the building. So I'm going to take an Uber out there because luckily all my clients paid today.
Yes,
so
Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Now
yes.
But I just, wait. But real talk.
America, like.
Let's talk about Emma, your car. Have you checked your coolant?
You
need to check your coolant level. If you go to Take 5, they'll check it and fill it for free.
And my Uber driver said I might just need a flush because a lot of people have been taking Uber. Apparently the dirt and the leaves have accumulated. He was like, you might just need to flush the whole car.
But you know, usually when it overheats, it needs some coolant. It probably just need a little touch.
Something.
It just need a touch.
I do. If I had a man, when all the lights come on my car, I'd just be like,
you know, bitch, I know how to change the
tire. Oh, is that an engine light? Let me put some gas in the car. What did you say?
Terry.
Who's Terry?
That's Terry.
How you doing? Don't look at my toes.
He don't care about that.
Look at
We was gonna look anyway.
Look.
When you said we look right
He don't care about that shit because he like him barefoot and pregnant anyway.
Oh, well.
Water than that.
Look, this the tree you told him about, the friend.
What? Don't climb it?
No, the only one we can adopt or buy a kid from Jamaica or Guyana. Yeah. You want some kids?
No. I got one. I'm good.
That kid good.
I just like to play.
When you only child, you living that rich life.
Listen, we will talk.
You don't know nothing about being rich when you the only child.
Now y'all know. Okay, before we get started, because I know we don't.
Okay, go
Are
ahead.
you recording this?
Go ahead and pour it out.
No, you pour me up. You come on, you pour me up.
Okay, I'ma pour it
I
out.
gotta get the content ready.
Can we start recording so we can have extra content?
Yeah, let's get some B-roll.
You can go ahead and start
already know
the
I'm
camera.
gonna get you pouring.
Alrighty.
Founder.
We're ready. So that's what I'm gonna do, Terry. You can keep your glass up so everybody has.
Yeah, I am so sorry. I'm
All right.
Cook.
Yeah, he can put his cup up there. That'll be more.
And the reason my toes are kicked out because of that she said thing. I had to wear my pink suit.
Don't just tell. I can't stand that fucking shit.
Yeah, we had to wear sneakers
hurt
all
my
day.
toes.
Oh my God.
So I've been in my New Balance all day, and when I took my shoes off, it kicked off like two of my pink toes. Kicked them all the way off.
Were you from Jersey?
I'm from London.
Oh, London.
Yeah.
Okay, Julie, I'm gonna hit you with this real quick.
Okay. Baby.
Alrighty.
Oh, these are the script and the questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank
the
you.
guys don't know.
Okay, cool. Now, just for propriety's sake, because I know we're going to be getting into it, this is my cousin. Like, when I say cousin, I mean like in real life. We are actually related.
Yeah.
So if I'm kind of like, sexual, but he's technically like my 5th or 6th, so we could get away with it.
So that's
He ain't having no more kids.
Yeah.
We figured it out. We could actually get away with it.
As long as you got it like clipped and snipped, you can bang your cousin.
Yeah, but not first.
Like if it's like 5th and over.
Oh yeah, that's not cute.
No, this is not what this is not what the conversation.
My cousin Daddy did it.
That's not cute.
I just got a side part out.
I mean, it was like when my aunt passed away. My cousin Daddy went with his cousin.
Yes, I'm loving it.
I love the shag. Don't cut it again.
He said his hair pulling length or something.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Hair
Yeah,
pull.
it's that good shag length when she could.
Yeah, it's long enough to pull, but not long enough like me to give you whiplash because
That's what I was
mine's
telling
whiplash.
Stacey.
Wrap it around.
I know that.
No. Oh, no.
So
They
you can
doing too
maneuver.
much.
You know how y'all be
I
trying
be
to.
locked. I mean,
You be trying to really? Yes, and we can be like, Janet Jackson. Look, what you, no, that's that Janet Jackson shag.
Girl, I was literally just telling them Saturday night, somebody, like, I was standing up and getting ready to leave, and somebody, like a guy, took his whole, like, claw hand in my head. I really thought it was going to be, like, tracks he was
You
going
must
to
have
film
been
or something.
privileged.
I was,
How did I guess?
Wow.
I usually tap the top.
First of all, you gotta wear his filthy hookah.
Oh
my
God! Probably had to wash
because
his
they
hands
really
out
don't be
there.
washing their
They
hands
don't
because
be
they just
washing
be like
their
hitting
Because
it
it's
out.
already clean.
No, y'all be hitting
It's
it out.
already clean.
Your hands are already clean.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
No, it's already clean. So if we holding it,
no,
if it's already clean,
I sweat on it.
Hold on, let me see what
baby, it ain't like y'all.
Okay, somebody pour me up. Let me
So we
see
got a
what
little
my
breeze.
Okay, so here we go. We are actually live, you guys. My name is Stacey.
Did you share the notes? That's even better. Just share it with me.
They still sharing.
No, you
Listen,
don't.
guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and introduce our cast today. My name is Stacey, co-host of Far From Average podcast, and we have a very special recording for y'all today. We have my good guy, one of Houston's most phenomenal DJs, Mr. DJ Terry Love.
Hey.
Introduce yourself and tell them how they can find you and reach you and tag you.
My name is Terry, aka DJ Terry Love, and you can find me on Instagram, Facebook at I am Terry Love.
That's who he is, and he's in the city spinning the record, y'all. Shout out to my girl, Miss Julie Griffith, you guys. PR phenomenon here in Houston. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, y'all. I don't know where my camera is, but I am just going to look into the light, Carrie. And my name is Julie O. Griffith. I am the CEO of J. Griffith Public Relations, a boutique and award-winning PR firm based right here in Houston, Texas. And I'm also the founder of Champagne and Melanin, where we celebrate the lifestyle of Black women entrepreneurs. Hey.
Yay.
Baby, that's what you call an elevator speech.
Listen.
Don't That's how she coach her
Terry,
clients.
I'm gonna need you to be ready next time because I need you to study your flashcards.
I mean, but
Study
it
your
was good.
flashcards. I
His
mean,
show
it
was
was
good.
okay. It was
I got you.
okay.
I got you, Terry.
This is why they hit the
I already see what's going on.
Yeah,
I got you.
stuff like
I
that.
got you.
That's why that Bank of America.
Sometimes less is more.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
The
I
impact.
will always be more, honey. If there's not more going on, I don't want it.
No, I don't want no
The most.
mess.
I want the
I
most.
don't know if they're ready for this recording.
Oh,
but
they're ready. Oh, well, they better get
Face.
ready.
let it be known who our other
Y'all
special
already
guest
know who
is.
I am. Y'all know I'm the co-host of this show, StacyB. Y'all know where to find me, but I really want to pass it to my other guest because he be hiding in the trenches and scared. He be trying not to talk, but we got him in the hot seat today.
I'm scared. Okay.
Oh
okay.
yeah, you scared.
Scary ass.
All right, guys. Markus Tolson here, insurance guru, Airbnb guru, nightlife events, elevated events in Houston guru as well. So that's me.
We got the guru.
We got the guru.
We got the guru.
PR. We got the Houston
DJ.
out of DJs. This recording is going to be amazing. So without further ado, welcome to the crew, the panel, our co-hosts and hosts, and we're going to take it off. Let's go. Let her rip.
Welcome to the Far From Average podcast. And we have another fabulous and fantastic fiery episode where we are continuing the conversation on Black men's health, wealth, love, and culture. I want you to say hi to my fabulous guests for this month's edition.
My name is Terry, aka DJ Terry Love.
My name is Markus Tolson, aka Mr. Marcus.
No, Guru Marcus.
That's a good name.
Not Negro Marcus. Is
Guru.
Not that Mr. Marcus, the other kind.
Oh Lord, not Mr. Marcus.
that your Pornhub name? Mr. Marcus, what you doing?
No, we going back to Boomerang.
Marcus, darling.
Get that every day. Every day.
And y'all know I'm your favorite host, StacyB. And I just want y'all to give a special love to our moderator tonight, Julie OG. Cause she the OG NPR, baby.
The OG and PR and many other things, but whole nother segment, whole nother show. Hey.
Hey.
So we are actually going to be talking about therapy versus relationships. This is a hot topic, right, Stacey?
It is so Hot.
Let me tell you something. I want to know from the listening audience, but mainly for our fabulously fine men on this couch, do black men avoid therapy but expect women like us to be their therapists?
Now, before we jump in, how many times have you heard the line, black men don't do therapy, they do the gym?
I ain't never heard it. Today's the first time, so that's one for me.
How many times have you heard black men don't do therapy, they do girlfriends?
I heard. So this is the second time because she just said it. So that's two.
Oh, damn.
I never heard it.
When's the last time y'all went to therapy, fellas?
You know what?
Oh, he about to
You
laugh.
know what? I'm gonna be honest. My girl asked me to go to therapy. Well, us to go to therapy. And it was like one of the first times. So I say about 4 or 5 months ago was like my first time.
Oh, that was great.
Okay.
But let's be honest.
How did you feel?
Yeah.
Oh, it was all right. But I didn't feel like comfortable because I feel like telling my business to a stranger that don't come from the same situations as me,
So your
same
therapist was
lifestyle
white?
as me. Yeah, she was white.
Oh.
Okay.
But
Well, that was the first mistake. But
I
okay.
feel like to really get down to the bottom of the root of something, you gotta understand like how a person was brought up, how a person was raised, what a person been through. So therapy ain't really my thing, but I'll do it. But
Oh, can I clarify? Was it relationship therapy or like man therapy?
it was relationship.
Can I piggyback on that? What triggered her to ask you to say, "Hey, we need to go to therapy"?
I don't even want to ask that question because
I'll ask the
the
question.
silence will tell us.
I'll ask the questions that they don't want to ask.
I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a Taurus, so it's like
That was
My
the
way-
second mistake.
my way or the highway. Because at the end of the day, it is a man's world.
I will definitely tell you, my dad was a Taurus, so whatever
I've heard
he
that a
just
lot.
said,
Nah, see, I've heard that a lot.
Oh, now it's 1 year.
I'm just saying.
Well, Stacey, let's ask Marcus the same question. Since he want to jump in, Marcus.
No, I went to therapy last week. Either last week or the week before. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was it maintenance therapy, or was it like, okay, I'm feeling a type of way, I need to go see my person?
No, it was, I'm feeling a type of way. I need to go see him. And really, I know a lot of us don't agree or don't want to go to therapy. I really think that everybody, really, at least 90% of the world should actually be in therapy at least one time a month, because we're all going through something at some point in time. We need to talk through some things, and that can just help us to unpack them. Now, when you're actually going through something, then I think maybe on a weekly basis or every other week, but I think it's just really important. And I know you mentioned, like, I think it is important for somebody to be to understand, like, so for somebody like a black male or even a black female, they may have a better understanding of where we come from. And I've been to both, more for relationship therapists, like to white therapists and to black therapists. Mm-hmm. And I've had some good white therapists, you know what I'm saying, as well, but definitely feel more comfortable. Like I'm talking with family or somebody that I know, you know what I'm saying, with the black one.
Yeah, because that's how I talk to my doctors. Like when I'm at the OB-GYN, I be like, girl, does it look normal? Is it okay? And she black. So I'm just saying, we understand what you're saying. Like you didn't feel comfortable. So I would challenge you, try it again.
I mean, I felt cool, but I'm like, man,
It wasn't your thing.
At the end of the day, I don't feel like a person could really fix our situation. It's like the people involved have to
I
fix
honestly
the
think at
situation.
the end of the day, you should try it again with someone that has shared experiences with you. I honestly think black men need to talk to black men.
Yeah.
I love black women. I'm a girl's girl, and they know that. But sometimes the brothers need to get together, not in the barbershop, not in the cigar spot, but with a black male therapist. You know how sometimes brothers want those long silences just because you're getting your thoughts together, not because you don't have nothing to say. Black men understand that. I'm going to sit here until you're ready to talk. So maybe you just need a different experience.
Have you ever seen that show? I'm sorry. I know I'm digressing. I'm doing my usual.
We know.
It's this show that's called like The Johnsons, and it's like 4 homeboys. It's all last name are Johnsons.
It's on Bounce TV. I love it.
And
so
one day
much.
they were hooping one day, and homeboy was like, "Hey, I'm thinking about going to a therapist." They're like, "What? You ain't ever been?" And they like, "Yeah." And one was like, "I'm a therapist." Like it was the Best thing. They were like, you ain't ever been in my home. I got a guy for you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like crazy because like women, sometimes I feel like we overshare and like men, y'all don't say shit. Well, we like it when y'all don't kiss and tell. But as far as y'all's feelings, we want y'all to talk about y'all feelings.
Yeah, but the problem with that, though, I'm just going to jump in because Young Thug ripped from the headlines recently. He got, on the front page talking about if his girl Mariah the Scientist, who I pray is leaving him, had the nerve or the gall to go to a therapist instead of talking to him, that he would feel offended. So even thinking about going to a therapist and the man centers himself like, hey, it should be about me in a relationship. It's like, you the reason I'm going to therapy. You done sent me out the damn deep end. So how is my problem going to be my cure? What do y'all think about that?
Well, I got to digress again.
Please do.
Because Julie, you've been too busy to see the Shade Room today. Because
I have.
Young Thug said she broke up with him, but he still go with her.
Please.
That's crazy.
And that's the delusion I'm talking about. So this is the same man that said, if my girl goes to a therapist, that's a sign of her weakness. No, you probably drove her mad, and she was like, you know what? I think I need therapy, and not couples therapy. Therapy for me to figure out how to get away from your goofy ass. What do y'all think about that?
Would you run into the gym? How are you therapizing yourself?
How do you therapize yourself? The gym.
Is that a real word?
No.
Yeah,
Okay. It sounds like it could be.
But I forgot the word. It's a word that means like when you make up words.
How do you
look it up and I'm gonna tell y'all.
How do you practice your self-care? What is your therapeutic self-care for you?
Play Madden.
The game.
Play Madden or play poker.
Okay.
That's about it.
So we know if we need to go to Vegas, who to call.
Okay.
For sure.
Now, is it gambling habit poker or is it just cute fun poker? Because that's a whole nother therapy
I play for a side hustle.
Okay. I like
sure.
that.
Oh, we like that. You wear sunglasses or no?
No, I don't do all that.
No disguise.
He don't need to.
I don't do all
It's
that.
poker
But
face
just
stuff.
DJing, every time I DJ and I'm going through something,
Music is therapy.
I just try to get lost in the music and forget my problems.
Okay.
But this one thing, a wise man by the name of Young Jock
Oh, Lord.
said this last
Here
night
he go, y'all.
on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, Lord. Okay, let him cook.
Now we quoting the biblical chapters of Love and
Of
Hip Hop
Love and Hip Hop.
Atlanta, darling.
Love and
And what he said is perfect. Is perfect for this topic.
Is this the King James version?
Young
No,
Jock
it's
version.
the Atlanta version, baby.
Yeah.
The ATL version.
Young Jock
not
version.
The UNV.
Okay, he said, like, since we in this men sharing feelings and this therapy stuff, it's like, as a man, when we in this black culture, when we share our feelings with our girls, it's like black women say, "Oh, we crying," or "We so emotional," or what we saying is not really that. But if a woman do the same thing, it's like, oh, okay. She, it's legit for her to say that. Like that's a valid point that she making.
Now who said that again?
Yeah, that's because women are women and men are men. And I honestly think it goes into this whole new age thing of women not being allowed to be. It's almost like men want to have the traits of women and get away with the stuff we've gotten away with. And if we don't acquiesce to it, we're harsh. We're not listening. We won't let you talk. That's why you go to therapy. That's why you cheat. That is not true. We love when y'all talk to us. But it's the way y'all do it.
We sassy.
I want you to cry.
We sassy.
No, you sassy when you acting like a bee.
See what?
Not when you crying on my shoulder.
Listen.
But you know what?
The
But
words of Stacy are not endorsed by the Far From Average podcast.
I didn't say the word. I didn't say the word.
Marcus, jump in.
But also, like what he mentioned, okay, they want to say you acting like a female or whatever. I hadn't had that too much, but what I have had that kind of rolls into that though
He had to.
is women, when you share stuff with them, then they throw it back in your face later on when they get upset.
And
But
you
that's
guys do the
different.
same and
That's
vice versa.
Women throw
Come on.
experiences back in your face and not feelings.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Experiences.
Yeah,
Marcus,
y'all
you getting
act like
somewhere.
If
y'all
we
don't
talking
do the
about how we
same
feeling,
thing.
I've been
Mr.
feeling
Marcus, you
down.
getting somewhere.
If I've been feeling down, right? And I talk to you about it, right? You who I'm talking to, my girl or whatever, right? Later on, when you get mad, oh, that's why your ass depressed on the couch over there.
No, that's
shit like that. Like
Those
that.
are the women
That's
y'all
just
do.
them
I'm just saying.
I'm a quote.
I'm not the.
I'm
Have
just
you
a
heard that
dumbass
before?
women.
Have you heard that
I'm gonna
before?
quote the
You did somewhere,
pastor.
Mr. Mark.
I'm gonna quote y'all's
Guru
king.
Markus.
I'm gonna quote y'all's leader, the late great Kevin Samuels.
Oh, don't.
I'm gonna quote 2 words and put it back.
Great man.
I'm gonna put 2 words back in your
great man.
court. What did Kevin Samuels always say? Choose better. Y'all tell us women all the time when situations happen. Well, you chose to procreate with him. Da, da, da. If the women y'all are choosing are not giving you a safe space because y'all are obsessed with BBLs and light skin and no offense and things that don't matter, then y'all need to choose better. At the end of the day, you know who you can talk to. You know who can kind of give you leeway. And you know when you're like, man, I'm just going to DJ because I can't talk to her about that. I'll talk to my boys. Don't deal with women that negate you. And it's from the coffee date. It's from the ice cream. You know someone who's a cold fish or someone who's like, hey, this is the shoulder that you lean on and anything you say is a safe space. So I'm going to quote Kevin Samuels. Choose better. Stop blaming us.
Right. I'm not blaming. All I'm saying is that you could say that, right? Look at the early signs, look for the red flags. But at the end of the day, and I'm not just saying it's just women. Maybe men do the same thing. I don't date men, so I don't know. But it could seem like that is a good show. Y'all could have a good relationship.
It was a good booty, and it was no.
What I'm getting at is when that woman get mad and then can't control the reaction to her emotions, right? That's when she coming out with anything she can to try to cut you.
The emotions until you get the odds first. That's the damn problem. If y'all took less time running to the bedroom, the kitchen counter, or whatever your proclivities are.
The bathroom,
the doorknob, the
privilege.
balcony, the bathroom of privilege. It don't matter. And it said, get to know these heifers. Kevin Samuels, choose better. Maybe you would know, if I'm in a crisis, this is probably not someone I'm going to be able to talk to.
Ladies, stop blaming it on the man.
I'm blaming on your vision.
Accountability.
I had accountability. I said I cannot relate to them dumbass women. Not only am I a woman of high intelligence, but I'm a woman of high emotional intelligence.
High emotional IQ.
You think you can't lean on my shoulder? Of course the fuck you can. And then guess what's going to happen? Baby, I'm going to give you the warmest little hug, and I ain't going to talk about it again.
And everybody that knows me knows, especially being a PR girl, there's secrets I know in this raggedy city that I'm taking to the grave. When I say it's done, it's done. Put it this way. If you're in a group chat, well, who you hear from? Well, process of elimination. We know we ain't hearing from Julie. We can take her ass right off the list.
Wait, because what city is raggedy?
I know, because I just want to say far from...
Okay,
because I was about to say, let me hit you like you hit me.
Every raggedy
Far from Average podcast does not endorse anyone thinking that Houston is raggedy.
And when
because
I say raggedy,
it is the best city
I meant to say every raggedy secret where this boat is by, but we're having a good old time here. It's a podcast. It's a live cast. You'll get over it. Continue, friend.
I just want to say this, and it's gonna fix everything. Ladies,
why are we laughing?
Ladies, if you want to fix the man, fix yourself.
Now here we go.
Because a man only do what a woman allow. If a woman fix herself, they will fix the men.
Don't get a broken ass woman.
I literally quoted The Godfather. Y'all
get a broken
choose better, and it just went in one ear and out the other. That's why y'all be in therapy.
I'm only
sweeping around our own doors.
I'm only saying that
Marcus,
because
that
y'all
was an example of her throwing it on y'all. You notice I did not comply.
Y'all are so worried about sweeping around our own doors. I did not get an MBA in marketing from Rice to be someone's therapist. Y'all always try to fix us, and you should fix yourself.
If you fix the woman, you fix the man.
But we don't need to be fixed.
Yes.
No.
The way we act is because how the women act.
No. One whole person needs to find another whole people. All these broken people, the reason why the state of black relationships are so broken is because it's broken ass people.
Because the woman is broken.
Because the woman, and here we go.
People are finding broken people.
And they're trying to fit it together.
Yeah.
And they're
it's not just the women that's broken, fool.
Hold on, let me just say this. Okay, let's say this, right? Look, let me just say this.
I'm sorry.
90% of the time, a man is going after a woman, right? Correct.
A BBL.
Right? Any woman, just a woman, period, right? Okay, cool. Check this out. If the woman is right, the man know he gotta act right to approach
That's
this
not
woman.
true. That's not
But
true.
That is a bittersweet of hooey.
That's not true. Terry,
What?
do you know how many?
If you fix the woman, you fix the man.
No, sir. Are you
Nigga, worry
crazy?
about your damn self.
Baby
what?
boy.
What are we doing today? What are we doing?
Baby boy,
What's going on?
How does a broken cup look like pouring from a broken teapot?
The woman is broken.
But
But
both
both are
are
broken.
women. That's your choosing. Choose better. I'm gonna put it on a t-shirt. I'm gonna put it on my sweatshirts or my phone merchandise. Every man that talks to me, hey, my name is Terrence. Choose better, Terrence. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna make merch.
Why y'all keep saying choose? Okay, if you're
attracting brokenness, if you're attracting women that are emotionally impacted, low IQ, low vibrational, and broken, and you're the common denominator in the attraction process, something is wrong with you. It can't be all these bitches. Excuse me. It can't be all these women. Something wrong all the time. Even a broken clock is right.
Right.
Twice a day.
Twice a day.
And it's only twice a day.
Yes.
But if your whole steady stream of women, including your current girlfriend, got your ass right into therapy, you are the common denominator in the bullshit. You got to fix you first. Maybe stop dating for 6 months to a year. Clear everything out like we talked about my car and be like, there are some things that I'm band-aiding with music, the game, and pussy. Work it out.
Well, I agree with him, what he's saying, fix the woman. But I also agree on the vice versa, though, fix the man too, right? So you fix the man, you can fix the woman, you fix the woman, fix the man. 100 and 100 come together and make a whole. It ain't
I don't make
the 50-50
$100
coming together.
as a therapist.
But what's important that Marcus just said, you gotta be 100 and you gotta be yoked with another 100. You can't be 100 and trying to acquiesce with a 40.
Bro, yo.
But if the 40 has a BBL, they'll acquiesce like a mug.
Hold on.
Do you like BBL? Like, do you like? It's okay.
No, I like.
I'm not bashing anyone
I like
with a
mine.
BBL because
I
like mine natural.
But
Me
y'all
too.
get so
I'm
swayed
from the
by
country,
looks
so-
and everything.
Yeah,
It don't matter if she's corn-fed.
there-
Y'all are so swayed
We
by
ain't
the
with that.
Y'all swayed by sexual persuasion.
Exactly, the physicality. And then you find out she's loco, and then all of a sudden, we got to fix the woman.
Y'all need to stop this.
Are y'all gonna approach a non-attractive girl?
Hold on, stop
A
it.
big,
If y'all
ugly
gonna
church
approach
girl
a
can
non-attractive
get you
man,
together.
Yes.
Yes.
No, you're
stop
not.
it.
Maybe if you
Wait
rich.
a minute.
I'm not saying that you won't talk to him, but you're not going to go approach him. You're not going to go approach him.
I do all the time.
A non-attractive man.
We don't approach
Y'all know
men. I'm not turning down a semi-ugly man or an ugly man.
Y'all know
I'm not turning them down.
I'm a reformed ugly boy liker.
I'm not
trying to do better.
So does that mean you don't like him no more?
He must got some money.
I'm trying.
Why he gotta have money? Maybe he's just nice.
That's the only way.
You know how
I just
far
feel like
men
it should be
get
one
when they're
pretty
nice
person
to
in a
women.
He must be ugly and rich.
It doesn't matter.
They might do it, but
He
they gonna
might
cheat
be
on him.
ugly
They gonna
and
cheat on
whole.
him.
He
They
might
gonna
be
cheat on
ugly
him.
and whole and treat me like a queen,
y'all
baby.
lying,
I
bro.
love how men
Looks
equate
is the-
everything we want to money.
To money.
It's hilarious how if
Money
he's
or D.
ugly, if he's nice to us or whatnot, hey, it's only because he has money. Not because you fire, you got your shit together, got your own crib, got your own money, you clearly not a gold digger, and you have emotional IQ, and you make him laugh. Nah, he only got money.
We're not saying that's all the time. We're not saying that's all the time, but about 90%.
That's
about
why
90% of the time.
Hold
that's
on.
what it is.
I'm just
Hold on.
saying.
Watch this. When the last time you saw me with a cute guy?
I don't remember seeing you with a guy, to be honest.
Nah,
With
you
the
a
home.
guy.
You probably keep it home. I don't know. You keep
Touche,
it home.
cousin. Touche.
I'm not saying, I'm
Touche.
sure she gets, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I
And
just,
does.
even at a birthday, you had a mix of people, but it's a whole bunch of women there.
And
you know what I'm saying?
don't play with my friend. I mean, I'm talking about across the street. Don't play with my friend. Y'all know better. But yeah,
I'm just saying,
the point
looks is what you see first. Before I even talk to you, before I even say hi, I see you. I see your face.
But when you know better,
physicality.
you do better. You can't base everything off of physicality.
It's not.
That's just the book on the cover. We're gonna open the book.
Let me do something different.
Have you ever talked to a woman that society would consider, what he doing with her?
Mid, just mid.
No, I want to ask you that.
We ain't talking about butt ass ugly. We talking about
like,
mid.
Hold on. That's normal for
Can you please answer my question?
Yes.
Wait, because what you mean talking about men?
Yes, that's normal.
Mid.
Oh, mid.
Have you ever
Okay.
talked to a woman that's
Mediocre Luger.
society might consider how these two
How that happen?
That's normal for men.
Like that shit. They like
Men
to
date down.
with like
Men always date
y'all
down.
be down to the
Yeah.
Y'all be down to the Alameda at 50-50 to Tipsy, try to get your lives together Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, looking for the lashes, the bust down 30-inch. Then you get on these goofy podcasts or on Instagram. Well, we like it natural. Well, I might take her to Greece or Mykonos, but she ain't gonna meet my mama. Don't nobody care about meeting your damn mama. I'm going to Mykonos with my bust down. So yeah, y'all love physicality.
Men date down. Women don't.
What is dating down for you? Give me your top 3 dating downs.
What you just said, mid.
So she's not physically attractive. She's not. So society would consider
A higher up man catch a woman working at Mickey D's and make her into something. But a woman would never that's up would even give a man a chance that's working at McDonald's.
You ain't ever seen a Tyler Perry movie?
Oh man.
Damn.
I won't even talk about Tyler Perry.
Right on time.
We're not gonna
Always come down.
Tyler Perry, the women in the Tyler Perry movie love a fixer upper. They love a project.
No, Marcus.
But guess what? In that movie, what happened? She kicked that nigga to the curb, right? And he went and got with another woman. And then she was jealous of it later on,
There's
right?
never been a bus driver.
And he came up later on.
A rich woman didn't love.
Let's talk about Taraji and what's that little cute Michael Ealy. What's that movie?
Oh, he threw her kids out the window.
No, not that one. Remember when he was an upcoming chef?
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
Act like one.
Yeah,
and she supported him,
and she helped him get his food truck,
and she helped him get his stuff.
But then did she leave? Didn't she like go for another rich man or something like that?
Her other boyfriend that was a lawyer or a judge came back into it.
But that was already.
But then she realized
okay, what does that matter?
No, here's what happened in the movie.
Because
do you want to
dating?
Yeah, they were just dating. That she realized that having the man that she helped with his marketing strategy, the emotional IQ, the amazing sex, the way they spoke and were like little kids and had fun, that was way further than some rich guy talking about, let's go to State 48. That's what she figured out as a woman of means. I want an emotional man that I can connect with.
Baby, give me a man that's going to cook me some, not breakfast, but lunch maybe.
I go to State 48 because it's Tuesday. We do that. That's
I know.
nothing.
We do it with my kids.
Yeah, we don't care
not
about that stuff.
Steak 48.
We don't care about that stuff.
Steak 48.
Men think that like, this whole food thing, like giving a woman sustenance, it's like, bro, we do that on a Tuesday just because we feel like it.
Okay, now let me ask y'all this question.
Yeah.
Let me ask y'all this question. So we've been talking about the impacts of like therapy on relationships, and then we digressed a bit, but let's get back on track. Let me ask you this question. How do y'all feel about dating across race in Black love? Do Black men face harsher judgment for dating outside their race than Black women?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. I could go all day on this topic.
We'll do it.
You barely hear women.
You
barely hear men talking about women like Black women dating white men or other race men. You always hear Black women talking about Black men.
Okay, but let me
The second I show up to privilege, social donkey, 50-15 with a white boy, Houston about to fall out.
You better be the most Texas white boy, but you better be Paul Wall. Y'all would lose your mind.
Can't be Paul Wall. Paul Wall got a wife,
and she is Black and beautiful.
Who's there?
Nobody's gonna tell you nothing.
Oh, they just gonna look real
Black
hard.
women is so accepting of the other race.
Thank you again. Say it again, proving our point. Black women are so accepting of what?
They're not gonna tell you nothing.
Black women ain't gonna tell Black men nothing.
No,
that's not what he's saying.
Black women is not gonna tell another Black woman and be like, "Girl, I need to get me one."
Yes, that's what they're gonna say.
Black men are encouraging.
That's what we gonna say, girl. Yes.
But you know what they're gonna say about the men? I knew that. That's a shame. I knew he liked them.
She don't even look that good. I always knew he'd end up with I heard that a lot. I always thought you was gonna end up with a white woman, Mark.
Here's the problem with, and why do they say that? Because you're articulate and handsome. Here's the problem with Black men though. When Black women date out, we date out because of love, acceptance, social, economic, and shared interests. We don't blast it to the world. it's because of a black man. It's just, hey, this is where the love found me. When black men date out, they say it's because of black women. Not that this is where the love found me.
It has to be a denigration of the black women.
It has to be. Let me figure out how to put. I dated her because I was dark in junior high, and the girls didn't like, and they picked on me. Nigga, junior high, you 45.
What man say that?
Black
people say it all the time.
Come on, man.
All the time.
Yes, y'all
Let's be honest.
And then you have a whole nother race of people that, because they've been told this over and over, this stereotype over and over and over again by a black man, that woman of another race, it's not even that she thinks she's better than us. She comes to believe it to be true because, it takes 21 days to form a habit. So if you with somebody for 3 years and they're telling you how loud black women are, how we're non-emotionally supportive, how we're lazy, how we don't do this, guess what you're gonna do? Believe it. Don't be a bobblehead, Terry. Why you shaking your head?
That's why your black ass is therapy now.
Hold up,
that's
Terry.
why.
Get the mic.
Because y'all don't want to.
Because he believes that bullshit.
Julie,
y'all don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. As a black man, we are tired of y'all shit.
Well, then take your black ass on then.
And who's gonna be mad?
Hey,
because just as much as you mad at our shit, we tired of your shit.
Let me tell you something. I'm a full West Indian. Let me say it in pots so to know this. There's a pot for every lid. There's a ceiling for every floor. You not like us, me not like you. No let no man take hold of
me. Me not like you. Me not like you.
Okay.
No me gusta.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
It's Hispanic Heritage Month. Let me go. Okay. Let me go.
I don't want to. I'm not talking for all black. I'm not talking for all black women. I'm not saying all black women this way, but
because you really said it with your chest.
Bobblehead.
From where I'm at right now, Houston, Texas, where I'm at right now.
Where you at?
Bro.
Oh, baby, you need to
women are
horizons.
Black women are naggy.
Houston.
They naggy. Houston. They feel entitled. Houston. They feel like they deserve something without even knowing their name.
Okay. Let's stop. Let's go through it.
In the words of Kevin Samuels.
No. I want you to keep your thought, but let me explain to our audience. Okay. So most podcasts, this is why we far from average, because most podcasts, they're going to go off these bullet points. But let's see. So by nagging, what's an example of that? So that we can know, so we can fix the problem.
Let's fix black women right now. Let's go through your
nagging.
Start with number one.
Wow. Where you been? Where you at? Or why you going there?
So you're talking about insecure women.
Got it.
You're talking about insecure women. Number two. So hold on, let me. So you ask and I'll follow it up. So ladies, don't ask shit when he comes to the 3 o'clock. Keep your bonnet on and keep your mouth shut and service him because that's what you're here to do. Stop the nagging. Continue. Number two.
Stop the bonnet.
You gotta keep the moisture in there though.
Come on, man.
No bonnets and no stuff. Okay, so ladies, number two. Have your hair broken off and having to keep getting silk presses and weaves and wigs because your natural hair can't flourish because no silk bonnets, no silk scarves, nothing to help your hair at night. Julie, everybody knows cotton for you black women.
I'm ready to go to a different race. I'm net close. I'm done.
You think it'll be different? Have you ever dated outside the race?
Better, yes.
You have?
Yes, it'll be better.
Which race? White, Hispanic, Asian, East Indian?
White.
White?
Okay. It'd be better.
What was different? How was it better?
Yeah,
it's just
they love a cup.
For one, it's different. For two, it's none of the noise, the noise, the social media, we should do this just because I didn't seen this on Love and Hip Hop. It should be like this.
So another thing, black women, no social media. So don't ask where he is. Break off your natural hair. No social media. Get a black man like this.
Julie,
social media is destroying black culture, bro.
I don't care if I'm fair.
Well, that was one of my questions. Like, do y'all think that's actually true? Like, as far as like black relationships, do we find that social media and social media expectations and like the imagery of it is destroying black relationships?
Okay, yes. I agree. And tell me why you think that, because I actually agree with that.
For one, every woman think, oh, I need the ring. I need the ring.
Well, they must never had one.
The ring is going to fix everything, bro.
They never had one.
I want, it's so many black women that just want to get married
Have you
just
ever
to
been
get married. No, and
So do you really think since the 30s,
and it's not
40s,
worth it.
You think the 30s,
especially if you're a successful
do
black
you think
man.
the 30s, 40s, and 50s and 60s that black women were pressuring men to get married?
I don't
Hold on.
okay. I don't
That
think
one-
we can. I don't think
Don't
we
go
can
back there
lump.
because that when the women was
I don't
good.
think we can
Good
lump.
because they didn't have no damn choices. They couldn't
They
get
wasn't-
away from y'all's crazy
they
asses.
wasn't-
They had no checking
they
account, no
wasn't shaking
credit,
their
no
ass
money.
on social media.
And you want to know why? And because
Or
they had
period.
a father in the house. A black man would be ashamed to not be living in his house. They would shame the black man out of the church, out of the job. He would have no social standing. Like, wait a minute, where's your family? 2 kids, a dog, and a little ass house.
I like that.
That's how it used to
Okay,
be.
let's
like that.
let's stay on
And you
topic.
know
Let's
what
talk
came
about the
in?
age of social media and black relationships. Tell us more.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Because
You don't think it's that way with other races?
Because all the other men do complain, baby. Let's
All I'm
get it
saying
freaking
is that
straight. Men
we
complain
see a lot
too.
of black people on social media because we are black, and that's probably most of what we see
That
around.
was in
But
the
at the end of the day,
algorithm.
I
Hold
know that it's happening with
See,
other
this the
races,
thing.
though.
Hold up.
It is.
I don't want to talk
Stacey.
about other races.
Stacey,
'Cause I
because
don't-
the black ass algorithm is set up to black ass
Exactly. And now all of a sudden he doesn't want to talk about other races, but was cheering that he dated a
'Cause I
white
can't
woman that
speak
are
on
better
it.
than us. But
I
you
didn't know.
said,
Hold
you
on,
said
hold
white
on,
women are
hold
getting
He
on.
didn't
different
say
and
better, Julie.
I didn't
He
say
didn't
better.
Oh, I'm
say
sorry.
better.
It was refreshing. It was refreshing.
different and refreshing, aka better
was
than your black
refreshing.
But when you're in a relationship so long, damn near anything else would be refreshing.
right.
And so you don't feel like you dated a black woman and it been refreshing where she wasn't nagging and where she wasn't
No,
doing all
I've
that
been-
stuff?
Terry, you better get you a
Every
me.
black
Have
woman,
you
every
ever
black
dated-
woman you
Get you a
dated has been that way.
Have you ever dated a black woman? You woke up in the morning like
Refreshing,
I'm
baby.
just refreshed. Ever? No, and I'm dead ass right now. I'm asking you, like, go back through your repertoire.
One point in time.
Was that in junior high?
No, that was like in college. I just got to college.
And you were just happy to be with her, right? It was a good experience.
Bro, I ain't gonna say I was happy because I'm gonna be honest. I was never the relationship guy. I wasn't that guy that was like, man, I want to be with my baby. I was never a lover boy.
Why not? I
Yeah.
love a lover boy.
We
My
love a lover
God.
boy. We love
Probably,
him.
and I'm gonna say probably that's some therapy I probably need.
Oh,
I was-
I love
I was
it.
never close with my mama.
Oh,
I was so
Well,
I
that
can't
is-
really.
okay.
I
That
can't
explains
really,
this whole segment. God damn.
And speaking of your mama, I'm gonna ask you this question.
Not your mama.
You know how your mama didn't leave you? She raised you. Well, did you have your father in the house?
He was around, but we wasn't close either.
Were they ever married?
No, I
Do
was
you
the
think
one
he had a
that stand.
passport?
No,
So did you grow up with your grandma or somebody?
my granny.
Okay.
Oh. But that's a maternal figure.
Yeah, that's why you need to be in
For
therapy,
sure.
babe.
Yeah.
For sure. But let me
No,
ask
but
you this. Do you
You don't have
think
to go
And
to
that's
therapy.
not a cut. That's not a cut at him, right?
that's not a I'm dead ass serious.
Like that's why I
want
said
more
most
black
people, like
men.
90%
Yeah.
of people, need to be in therapy at least at some
Especially
point.
when you've had that grandma influence and just your mom and all that feminine stuff, you need to be going to therapy.
A man don't
Yes.
need that much feminine.
Yeah, you need
femininity.
masculinity.
Well,
I
no,
agree.
No,
Yes,
we
you
don't need
do.
that. We don't need that much.
Yes, you do, because you
Come
need
on.
to know how to be loved
But
properly.
he needed
Oh my
his father
God.
for the balance. His father for the balance.
Let me tell you something. I'm so full of shit, but I'm a lover girl. I can't even lie. I'm
But
gonna give
the
you
problem
hugs and
is-
kisses.
Well, let's do this. When you attract love, when you're a lover
When they
girl,
baby.
but you attract
No.
men that are
Before
fatherless
my
or
man
have
leave
been
out the
raised by-
door,
When you're a lover girl,
kiss
and
him 10 times across his
Oh,
face.
that's cool for your man.
yeah.
Shit, I'm a
when you-
lover girl.
but
My
you-
kids, I'm gonna kiss them 10 times
But
too.
here's the problem, Stacey. With men like this, you could be a lover girl all you want. He doesn't know how to receive
it.
that. So it's not your fault. That's why he's in therapy. Like, love for him is hard. I mean, it's cool. It's something to do. But that, I just love you. I cannot live without you. That type of stuff. That's
I'm not saying
him.
that.
But that, you
Why
literally
do I
just
need
said
to
it.
say that? Men back in the 50s and 60s ain't say,
Were you
baby, I
related?
love
Oh
you.
my
Yes,
God.
they
Yes,
did.
That's why they were
That's
together.
You ever
a
seen
civil
Fences?
rights.
family.
That's a
seen
civil
Fences?
rights movement.
You ever seen Fences?
That's a
Denzel
civil
was
rights
a real
movement.
man.
Every
real man,
time,
'cause he
every
was an
time they
asshole
walk
and
out the
He didn't
door,
take care of his
every
kids.
time they
took
walk
care
out
of
the
all.
door.
I'm trying to be on his side.
He took care of
Marcus
hard.
is on that
He
try
making
so
it
hard. But let's talk about
Let's
home
go
and
to
away.
Marcus. Wait
Wait a
Marcus,
minute.
Marcus, we would be remiss if we did
Yes,
not get
bro.
your.
Just go to Marcus.
We need your opinion. Let's cut the mic.
Woo, let's
Look.
get the other man in the room, baby. I'm getting
What's the
hot.
question? What's the question?
Well,
Take
let's
off
just
my
go back
shit.
to dating outside of the race.
Jesus, I need
Have
a
you
drink.
ever dated a non-black woman? And more importantly, how was the experience different?
There's only been like one and we talked for a little while. And to be honest, it was refreshing. I'll say that it was similar to what he's saying. I remember one time she got mad at me, but it was like I almost didn't know she was mad. And then the next day she apologized to me, which I thought was kind of crazy. But I was like, wow, like, dang, I can actually talk with her. You know what I'm saying about it, instead of hearing all this drama and going through all this stuff.
Marcus,
right?
that's bullshit.
But no, that's real.
No,
that's
sorry.
real true. Now,
No,
what I can also
let
say
him-
is that
let
I've
him
done
feel
that.
how
I've
he
had that
feel.
with a black woman as well before, though. So
Hold
that's
on,
why
a black woman she apologized the next day.
it's not
or 3
just about
days later.
it's not just about apologizing. That is a part of it, but it's just about being chill, like not with all the drama, not all the nagging, like not all that
So
stuff.
basically, when you guys had an argument, she didn't levitate like a Tasmanian devil. You had a constructive conversation.
You ain't gotta do that.
Voices got elevated, but no one went to bed mad, and you were able to smooth it out with a good hard conversation. But it wasn't. Now I'm leaving, right?
It wasn't even a hard conversation, to be honest.
It was
When I say
easy.
hard, I'm talking about elevated voices.
It wasn't even elevated
wasn't
voice.
even
It was
elevated.
just a
Thank
good, intense.
Thank you.
Right, and
No-
that's what you like.
No
that helps
neck
you.
rolling.
Right?
No
Let me-
neck rolling.
Why
All
black
black women
women
don't roll
roll?
necks.
All black women roll.
Not all of them do, but
Attitude.
a good amount of
Here's
what
the
we
problem.
can.
I got to be like a robot.
No,
Whatever you
I don't
say,
want an
dear.
attitude
Yes,
woman.
yes, dear. No,
I
dear.
hate
3
women with
bags full,
attitude.
dear. That's not a
No, but we
conversation.
can still talk about it without raising our voices.
Right,
we
you
can
want
still
an
talk about it.
emotional robot that just lays on her
No,
back
that's
or
not
does
what they
what you
mean.
want, and when she
Julie.
argues,
Back,
yes,
stomach,
that's
No, that's
side,
not what
whichever
they
way
he
you
mean.
go.
doesn't
That's
want
not what they
emotion.
mean.
He doesn't want
No.
emotion.
He doesn't know how to receive emotion. That's different
I
from
literally
not.
just said that.
You say he doesn't want
He
it.
doesn't want to receive
He
love
doesn't-
or emotion. He wants clean cut, no
No.
bullshit. And that's a man. That's
Okay,
not how
here's
women
the
are.
thing.
You know how we are. We
You-
wake up every day. Who am I today?
You don't know what you don't know.
Well, but-
And so because he doesn't know how to receive it, he doesn't know how to expect it. He doesn't know how to see it.
But he
so
thinks
I
he
can
can't get it
defend
from a
him.
black woman.
But as a black woman on a panel right today, let me say some things. Me, I don't believe in going to bed angry. I'm not about to argue with you, just like I'm not arguing with my children. And I'm not equating men to children, but I feel like if this is a courtesy I extend to my children, I'm damn sure gonna up it and not extend that and more to my man. I'm just like my kids. If I tell you, listen, we done talked about it one time, I'm not gonna bring it up again because I feel like that's overly like emotionally like damaging to my children.
Emotional
With my man-
abuse.
with my man, because that's already my practice, I'm not going to see you tomorrow and be mad about the same shit. There's plenty of black women with high emotional IQ.
You in the middle though.
No, I'm
So-
gonna pick. No, I'm gonna
So you're a little
piggyback.
better. You're in the middle.
I'm gonna
I'm
piggyback
damn
on what
motherfucking
she's
great.
saying. Well, I'm gonna say what I want to say, Stacey. I'm gonna
He
piggyback.
in the middle.
I'm gonna.
I'm
How is that
great.
in the middle?
How many times have you ever heard a woman say that? And I'm giving you real life experiences. I'm telling you how I function in my life, in my
I like
my
that,
daily
though.
life.
I'm gonna
What do
tell
you
you
mean?
how
What do you
I
mean she in the
function.
middle?
But
What's
yeah,
that
how
mean?
mid.
That's at the top. That's not the middle.
You know, Stacey like a little mix or something.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not,
You
I'm
mix black and
black.
white. That's what he said.
No,
You're
I'm
not.
not.
So because
black and
she's
white.
mixed,
Okay.
that's why she's like that.
Because I see you blonde. I didn't know.
It comes from the box of fucking dye. Are y'all crazy?
Oh,
So are y'all
okay.
saying
Oh,
because
okay.
check the
so
room?
because okay.
Check the
Okay.
fucking
When
room.
he had a kid with a white
let
man, the
me
kids would
give
probably be
you-
white though.
So let me give you from a melanated who's clearly a melanated woman because
Okay.
you seem
Yeah,
to
you
think
She
she
hurt.
has.
She hurt.
I'm hurt.
colorist
You seem
ass
to think
We
she has
need
that
therapy.
attitude
Is there a
therapist
because
office
she's
here?
mixed.
No, I didn't say that.
Stacey is
I
a-
didn't say
you
that.
literally said that. You said
Hold up.
you kind of middle.
Let me just
Stacey's
say
a
it.
black woman.
I was
Let me
wrong.
let me just say it like
Even if
from
you
a
mix-
So
single
let me
white
say
chick.
what I want to say.
I'm
There's
a
three
black
things.
woman
When I'm with
living
my man,
in
there are
America.
three things to piggyback on what Marcus was saying. There's three things we
And
never
both
do.
of my parents are
we
black.
we never go to bed angry
Jesus.
ever. No one's go to bed angry in the house. We're gonna talk this thing out.
both
We're
mixed.
gonna get some coffee and we're
both
gonna
mixed.
sit and talk.
No, both.
Number two, no one's leaving the house. Nigga, you can go upstairs to your music room or downstairs to the basement to play the game. There's no leaving the house.
No, you
I'ma
can't
stay
leave her
somewhere
house.
else.
You
And
gonna
then
come to
number
the bed,
three,
'cause I'ma
what
sit
you're
on
not
you.
allowed to do is carry it to the next day. Period. You don't carry it over. You don't bring it up. You don't be like, well, you did this. Well, remember you did this last week. No, when we're done with it, we're done. So those are the three things with my man. No one goes to bed angry. No one leaves the house. And when we're done with it, we're done with it. Don't put it on his shoulders. Remember what you did. And first of all, you said we're done. Let it be done. That's how I feel about my man.
And then we're gonna take it to Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
Then we're gonna take it to Marvin Gaye and put some sexual healing on because
Right.
don't nothing seal a deal better
Just
than the
nasty.
seal.
Let me tell you
Just
something.
nasty.
That's not nasty.
You just nasty.
Don't blame me.
I just want to say right now, ladies, sex don't fix everything.
Oh yeah, well, you're not having the right type of sex, then, baby.
Yeah, not everything.
You must not be 40 yet.
You must not be 40.
You must not be 40
But what you trying to say at the end of the night? What you
I'm
trying to
going
say
to
at
give
the
you
end of the
the
night?
affection and the love that you need. Like, whatever our qualms were, it's over. We've moved on and we're back to doing
some
us.
of the best ways I've disarmed my man. He's doing
With
on
the cuticle?
He's doing on
With the cuticle?
And
You
I
got
just said
butt
to him,
ass naked?
I mean, hold on. You want some head?
That's finessing.
I'm telling
That's
you.
finessing.
Argument
That's
over.
scamming.
Hold on a minute. You want some head?
That's scamming.
How can you think about it?
No,
I'm saying,
man.
ladies, try it. Let him go.
Look,
He's
Go
levitating.
that way.
I'm telling you.
They go that way.
You
If the man
finessing
is
your
doing
man.
all of this and you want to hear that, you be like, baby, he's mid-argument. You want some head?
Nope.
See what happens.
You finessing.
Let me tell you something.
Y'all know what? Y'all know what?
It works.
I did not
Yes,
have head on the program. I just want y'all.
We're gonna put it on the merchandise, baby. You want some head?
Jesus.
That's all. Well, that's why you're angry. Look at you. You're puffed all up in your chest. You got your little vein popping out. Calm down. Let me give you some head.
I ain't know they
Then
did
we'll
that.
argue after.
You ain't think black women did that?
Listen, I've been in America 30 years.
Wait a
I'm
minute.
seasoned, baby.
Hold on.
Oh, well, black women don't do that. Now, here we go. Here
I didn't say that.
we go.
I didn't say that.
I feel like they used to be back in the day, but now it ain't.
Marcus said that black women don't do that. Not my friend, or not the DJ.
We good.
Marcus said it, not the DJ. We're going to get up a friend now.
I'm a DJ. Shit. You gonna have to get down.
He said he knows.
We ain't looking behind the stand. Well, let me not walk up behind the stand again
Listen, and
unannounced.
speaking of giving head, just one more quick thing if we can touch on
Is
this.
that on your thing? Because you speaking of giving head.
I just want to switch the topic real quick because this was really interesting about escaping and getting away to different cultures. You guys both have dated exotically, which I love. What do you guys think about the passport bros culture? Do you have any of your homeboys in the passport bros culture? And as two brothers that are well traveled, I know you travel and you travel. What's your thought on that?
To Cartagena.
Say that again.
What you said,
bro?
Colombia, Stacey?
Passport bros.
Passport bros.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let me say like American. What do you think about passport? Passport.
The fly you out culture.
You know, the
you
brothers,
get flued out culture.
and the brothers are like, I'm done with American women and not black women. It's called Western women. So any race, if you live in
They're
North
done
America, Canada, or
It don't
Mexico,
matter. White, black,
they're going
Asian,
overseas.
they don't care.
And they've decided like,
American Asian,
and the thing
American
is,
white, American
you already
black.
know where you want to go.
they want to find
Where
traditional
y'all going?
women.
Where they going?
Hispanic women.
Okay.
Take care of them.
So they going to South America.
Colombia.
Dominica.
So the
Ecuador,
mail ordered brides are coming from where?
Puerto Rico. Oh,
Not
that's
Puerto
that's
Rico,
America.
girl.
My bad.
Where they coming from, Marcus?
Yeah, Colombia, Dominican
Yeah, where you wanna
Republic. You,
go.
know what I'm saying? That's why I hear a lot of people.
that culture.
talking about.
Why?
Because that
Tell
culture.
us what you think
because
about that.
because the two things that we were talking about actually, right? The way that they look over there, right? So you have that combination along
Surgery.
with the being chill, the refreshing, the serving you.
So you
right?
never
They're
met a
not just
spicy
trying,
Latina?
They're not just trying to
You
get with
never
you
met
for
a
your money.
spicy Latina? They
Oh,
are
absolutely. I
spicy.
dated one
They must not
back
know
in the
any
day, for
Latinas
sure.
because
Have you
Latinas.
ever met their abuelas and their mom and dad? Those
But
dads
these are the
most
Western. This is from over here. I'm talking about over there in the Dominican Republic and Colombia. Over there, right? Look beautiful and also very chill, very cool.
Is it because they
it
don't
because they're
speak
more
the
traditional?
same?
What do you
No, but
think?
is it because they don't speak a common language as you?
Yeah.
And so communication.
They learn. They be speaking English.
No.
You think they just over there just when people? I've been on the plane to Colombia. It's been dudes where I met. They went over there 30 years ago, and they got a
It's
wife
the
and kids. And
culture.
stuff.
Let me
Speaking of the
walk
culture,
around
do-
and start
do you
saying,
think-
"I poppy."
It's
Listen, you
no.
can get away with it, friend.
No.
But let me ask you this: speaking of the culture,
It's
do
the
you
culture.
you have a point?
Which
Do you
one is
think
so
that
many
the-
cultures?
Do you
Which
think
one?
the bros are
Hispanic
going over there
culture.
because they're
Just
more
like it's-
It's
traditional?
not one Hispanic
Just
culture,
like
boo boo.
Hispanic, Latino, whatever.
No, it's not whatever. You got to know the difference. Like I'm half Jamaican and half Guyanese. If you call me
Haitians are
or-
Hispanic.
we have to fight. You have to know the difference.
I'm going straight Hispanic.
So like
I don't want to.
Cuba.
If I go, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no! Hold up!
If I ain't going to,
If you can't fool with us, you damn sure can't
If
fool with a
I ain't going-
Cubana.
spicy
if I ain't
Latina.
going to
She
Africa,
about to wear his ass.
if I ain't
out
going
and
to
throw him out the
Africa,
window.
I'm going to.
But the problem with
Hispanic
Africa is that her
culture,
father
so.
and her mother expect you to have money.
and they women gonna treat you right.
No, but
But you gotta have as much money as a
If
parent.
you don't have money,
You gotta
the
have as
father
much
will
money
look
as
at
a
you like,
parent.
get away from my daughter. Are you crazy?
I give them 20 goats in a rice.
No, baby, this is the Nigerians and the Ghanaians, boy. They'll take you back to the airport if her brothers and uncles don't get a hold
And
of
I
you.
bet you the women know how to treat. When I see African women, and when I hear about how they treat the African man, it's totally different.
You want to know why?
And
Because
it's
there's no
respect.
50-50. They don't have to work. They're at the Galleria. When me and Stacey are at our jobs at 1 o'clock, they're at the Galleria buying Gucci and Chloe because the man take care of the house. And the first, second, and third wife, all the kids are taken care of. It's true. Y'all have women out there muling, and of course they're going to be in a bad mood.
I'm so tired of this
And
50.
listen,
Bro.
an African woman's in a good mood because she wakes up and she says, what am I going to do today? A black American woman wakes up and it's like, where do I have to go and mule today? That's all it is, baby. If you don't have money in the African culture, you can let it go. So please stick with Kiki Spicy Latinas.
I'm saying, why did you say 50-50?
The program is out the window.
Like, cause no, I'm just saying,
It's good. It's good.
We ain't doing
in our
50-50.
culture, if your if your bills is $5,000 a month, and I say I go 50-50 with you, and I give you $2,500. You ain't gonna be happy?
No, because let me tell you why you can't date a white girl. Because they don't even talk about this.
Her father would have a fit.
This ain't even a conversation.
Thank you.
In other cultures.
That's why
this
it's
is
a
a
little bit better.
conversation among
you
black
pay
folks.
everything.
Because
you pay everything.
Man, come
You
on.
think
man.
y'all
white
just
girls
read my
going
mind because I ain't gonna say it.
Y'all be tripping.
You think white women? You think
What
their
is
fathers
wrong
let
with
them go
going 50-50?
Do you think white women's fathers let them go 50-50?
Why should I go 50-50 with someone that expects 100% of me here when he's giving me 20% there?
I'm paying for my own subjugation. I will go get a 200 square foot studio and drive a 20-year-old car before I ever split the bills with anyone.
Do y'all
Even
think there are women and do y'all think there are women out there that are cool with the 50-50?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So at the end of the day, if there's men that want to do the 50-50 and there's women that's cool
They
with
need to find those
they
women.
find each other, right?
And
Now, if you want,
but
they want
here's
the man to pay,
problem.
But
here's the problem with black men. They don't do what you said. That makes sense to us, right? Black men find women that don't want 50-50, then they try to convince, cajole, or shame them into doing it. They don't find their level. They want to find a higher level and bring her down.
But women do the same thing, right? Women that want the man to pay for everything are meeting men that want to do the 50-50 and still trying to convince them to do the 100.
And that's why we
Let me
fucking
just say
single.
Let me just say this.
200 square foot
I
studio.
am from a Southern culture. I was raised with men that's manly. They are hunter-gatherers. They will come home and they will cook with the women. Like that, you know how it is.
I'm not no cook, but I feel
But you know how it is.
You know how it is. You're Southern.
I will scale the fish and then they'll take it back outside and fry it.
And they
you
bring it
know what my
home.
culture is.
But the women is different though.
But we're exactly so I can't relate to this entire conversation. I might talk my shit, but I can relate to that because I feel like we all have our contributing factors. And like I'm not gonna deal with if it's in a situation where we're dealing with 50-50 because we just ain't got it, then we're not in a financial position to be in a relationship together.
At all. And as a traditional West Indian
so
woman.
we can't be in a relationship because we got to go 50-50?
No, we need to do better. We need to, what you said when we first came on, we need to work on ourselves.
Hold on, what we is?
We need to work on ourselves. No, we're not. We're not going to be anything.
Oh, so what if you married, then you be 100?
Like, well, you have to. You gotta have your man's back. When you're married, you gotta have your man's back.
Nothing to a relationship. So let me just state. Let's be honest. I'm not comfortable being in a relationship if I have nothing to offer
at all.
So this whole 50-50 conversation is only
that's not nothing to offer.
Finances.
50-50 ain't nothing.
It's only situated around finances and bills. And if bills. Paying common bills that will be the same as if you're single and the same as when you're together. If that is an issue in your relationship, then you, brethren and sisters, need to go and work on yourselves until you are financially responsible to be in a relationship together. Because I will struggle on my own, but I'll be damned if I struggle with my man.
Hold on. If we dating and we stay together, what's wrong with we all just pay on the bills?
Keyword dating. You're not my husband.
We can all pay on the bills, but that doesn't mean it's 50-50. You might cover 100% of the rent or the mortgage, and I might do the food and the light bill and the cell phone.
Most black women feel entitled like you, bro.
That's not an
That's still
entitlement.
entitlement.
Is that not me?
You feel like
gotta
you're
have another
entitled to that.
episode so quick.
I just think it just depends.
I was giving an example.
I think it just depends on the
I was
people.
giving
bro.
an
Like,
example, not an entitlement.
You gotta
If
be
handle
with people that
these
somewhat
bills,
agree with the way
let
that you
me take
think.
care of those.
Yes.
It might not be down the line 50-50, but like I said, I'm not coming nowhere without giving some.
Marcus, we're gonna start the closer with you, but I will say.
But if being with you mean my light's gonna get cut off every other month, okay.
Well, I'm going to end up with Marcus because since we both have the same cultural background, my dad and all of them believed in big bills, little bills. Big bills are the house, the car, the mortgage, anything essentials for life. Little bills are the vacation, the clothes, the kids, and all the food because I love to cook. Traditional West Indians, traditional values.
That's
Marcus,
traditional
what do you think about that?
Southerners.
The little bills.
What do you think about 50-50
vacation?
and the structure?
I think it just depends on the person. Like, I feel like I can meet a woman who maybe we do 50-50 and I can meet someone where I provide most of it. But I think you got to figure out what works for you. I don't think there's any one way fits all.
Marcus, you are absolutely right. Let's start there. But let's talk about it. In no situation that you're going to be in, are you going to be hammering out my exact 50-50? You be like, all right, babe, if you don't have this much, I got it.
Yeah, let's just figure it out. Let's work together and figure it out.
He is a mother...
No, I don't think he'll be like, I think he'll try to figure it out too. He talking about the 50-50 just because what he's thinking is that you just want him to pay everything.
He just thinks when you're a gold digger and a succubus and just a pariah on his Back of America account.
Because he's used to broke bees.
No.
And like I said, from the Godfather Kevin Samuels, choose better. And we're going to put a pin in it right there because clearly we need part 2 of this. The finger point and Stacey ain't shit. I don't like that. That's my baby. I love her.
He ain't say she ain't shit. He just said,
he's talking about that's your life, most women. No, Stacey is
entitled.
Entitled.
He tried to call me entitled, and y'all know I'm a whole thug out here.
Not even a little bit. But you know what?
A lot of women. A lot of black women is like that, feeling entitled.
He said, now he said a lot of women.
That's entitled right there, ain't it?
Yeah, you gotta let him flow.
Stop talking.
You gotta let him talk.
Entitlement. That's
you can't.
All right now.
Well, Marcus, he started again because he said a lot of women, but then he said a lot of black women. So he started with her.
No, because now he's reneging, and I don't have it.
No, Stacey, I'm saying, why I gotta be a finished package? Why I gotta be a finished package? Why we can't work this? I don't got it right now, but we gonna get there. Why you can't work with me?
Let me tell you why.
I gotta come already Amazon put together?
Let me tell you why.
You ain't come put together. I had to work with you and build you up to you, StacyB.
No, you didn't. Ain't nobody built up no damn StacyB. And let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing.
I'm not saying like that. I'm not saying you.
Marcus,
let me tell you one thing. I'm 40 plus.
I'm not saying
what you're saying works for people like in the 20s and early 30s ish. What it doesn't work for a woman like me anymore.
I'm not saying you.
But I'm being specific. What you're saying does not work for me. I'm 44.
And that's okay.
You need to come whole. I'm coming whole. You come whole. Let's see where we mesh. I'm not in a building phase. I don't have the capability in me to build a man up anymore. I've done that. I've been there. I've done it. And I made him so great.
She really did, y'all. We have a whole another segment coming, but you know what? This has been absolutely amazing. Y'all want part 2? I think I want to come back. I love I love talking to Marcus. I love talking to Mike. Come on, DJ. Give me a high five. You gotta give me therapy high five. I'm tough. I'm tough because I'm a British West Indian.
Meet me 50% of the way, Terry.
No, don't look at him. See what she did? StacyB started. That's the Virgos. He tried. That's the Virgos. They be just. But you know what? This was so good. Do y'all want to see part 2? What y'all think?
Did we forget about Guru Marcus?
No, he already answered. Let's clap for part 2. Yeah?
I'm down.
What you think? Look at the Taurus. I mean, girl, I guess. Shit, they're so depressing.
I'm going to have to wear heavier deodorant for this shit.
Okay, so I want to hear from each one of y'all after this conversation. I know things got a little heated. Let's shake it off.
We digressed a few times.
I'm going to wrap it up last, and I don't want anyone to interrupt me when I wrap it up at the end. But I want to start here with our fabulous DJ. After these 3 points that we hit on, therapy, the passport bros, and interracial dating, how tough it is, and even how social media is impacting Black relationships. What's your final thought, hon?
You know what? My final thought would be just meet somebody where they at. just meet somebody where it what work for you might not work for them, but it worked for y'all. So let's just be happy and build together and grow. And that's my take.
StacyB, I got the same question for you. Give us your final thoughts. Do you have any final thoughts? Is what I should ask. Stacy has many thoughts. Final is not one of them.
Because we're limited to time.
Just keep going, boo boo. Hurry up, because I got to wrap this thing up.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Go ahead, Marcus. Marcus, final thoughts on this conversation.
So about what? Men's health,
We touched on therapy, passport bros, interracial dating, and thankfully a segment on social media impacting Black relationships. What's your thought on that?
I mean, I think I already said it, and I agree with him. You just gotta get with somebody that has the similar thoughts as you do. You know what I'm saying? And figure it out. And if you can't, cut that off and move on to the next person. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, yeah.
I completely agree with that. And maybe the real question after all this kerfuffle tonight is, how do Black men and Black women really balance love, health, social media, relationships, and the culture without it turning into a battle? Clearly, that was not the case tonight. So we're going to bring you part 2. We want you to call in, vote, get on Instagram, and tell us what you think. We're going to take your questions for the next segment. My name's Julie O. Griffith, Champagne and Melanin, and this has been the Far From Average podcast. We out of here.